creating a book-friendly environment, sparking a love of reading in your child. Welcome, dear parents, to our Smart Parenting series. Today, we'll explore a truly important topic: how to spark and nurture a love of reading in your child. We all want our children to love reading, because books not only open up a world of knowledge but also enrich the soul. So how can we turn reading into a joyful, natural part of life rather than a pressure-filled task? Our expert today will share some highly practical tips, key ideas to inspire a love of reading. Before diving into the specific tips, let's take a look at some core ideas that parents can apply right away. First, enrich your child's reading material. Don't limit it to just a few genres. Second, make sure these knowledge treasures are always within your child's sight and reach. And finally, creating an ideal reading space along with a place where your child can be creative is essential. Sounds simple, right? But how do we make it effective? Let's find out. Diversifying your child's treasure trove of knowledge. Let's start with choosing the right books. Maybe you're wondering what kind of books to choose for a newborn, or how to get a preschooler to sit still and read. Don't worry. For tiny little ones, board books, mirror books, or tactile cloth books are fantastic. They engage multiple senses as your baby sees, touches, and listens. For preschoolers, the world becomes more vibrant with colorful alphabet books, rhythmic stories that are easy to memorize, and picture books with lively illustrations. By elementary school, your child is ready to explore beginner novels, nonfiction books about the world, whimsical poems, and even dictionaries or reference books they can look things up in. And here's something beautiful. Even if your child can't read all the words yet, they can still enjoy the story. If your child is drawn to a book that seems too hard, don't hesitate to read it together. Let them explore the pictures, ask questions, and be captivated by your voice. It's a great way to bond and bring stories to life. But wait, your child's reading world doesn't end with books. There's so much more to discover. Think of children's magazines with age-appropriate content, wonderful audiobooks that take your child on magical journeys through narration, or meaningful postcards, emails, and texts from grandparents and relatives. Even family photo albums and memory scrapbooks are powerful reading materials. What about newspaper clippings, funny comics, or safe educational websites? Don't forget interactive tablet games that teach letters, magnetic alphabet sets, or modern options like e-books and audiobooks that expand the doors of knowledge. Keeping books close to your child. So now that we've got a variety of materials, how do we make them accessible for your child to explore on their own? Easy. For young kids, place board books next to their favorite toys. They'll naturally notice and grab them. Put books near the changing table or high chair for those calm moments. Even waterproof books in the bathtub can turn bath time into reading time. And of course, keep a book by the cozy family sofa, where you often cuddle and share a story before nap or after meals. These warm, loving moments are the seeds of your child's love for books, creating a dream reading space. As your child grows, they may begin to crave their own private reading space. What can you do to support that? Start by placing bookshelves or magazine racks around the house where books are visible and reachable. Make these shelves cute and tidy. A neat trick? Display the most beautiful book covers facing outwards. It naturally draws a child's eye. You can also place a pretty basket of books next to your child's favorite chair. And why not create a cozy little reading nook? It could be under the stairs, by a window, or a corner of the room with special decorations. Encourage your child to use it daily with a dedicated reading time. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day can build a powerful, lifelong habit, making reading an irresistible experience. To truly make your child's reading corner a haven, pay attention to a few key things. First, ensure the space is well lit. preferably with natural light, to protect their eyes. Then, refresh the reading collection regularly. Add seasonal books, Christmas stories and winter or summer-themed reads when the cicadas sing. Rotate magazines and find books that match what your child is curious about or currently learning in school. This helps them see reading as something relevant and useful. Another great idea is to decorate the space with your child's own artwork or writing. When kids see their creations respected and displayed, it boosts their pride and motivation. And if possible, add simple electronics like a music player or mini speaker so your child can easily listen to audiobooks. The blend of traditional books and technology creates a richer, more engaging reading experience, igniting unlimited creativity from books. Reading isn't just about absorbing knowledge, it's the spark for endless creativity. So why not give your child the tools to bring those ideas to life? Set up a small art and writing station at home, a table with paper, markers, scissors, and glue. Encourage your child to write their own books, illustrate their own stories, or create handmade comics. You'll be amazed how often they reread what they've created or proudly share it with friends and family. And what's better than acting out stories your child reads or creates? These family skits will be full of laughter and lasting memories. Building a family reading culture. Last but not least, build an environment where reading is valued and becomes part of everyday life. It starts with parents setting the example. Set reasonable limits on screen time, TV, phones, tablets, and video games, so your child has space for meaningful activities like reading. Make reading a core family activity. Choose books together, whether print or digital. E-books don't mean less bonding time, whatever the format. Sit beside your child, turn the pages together, explore the story as a team. Read aloud a picture book for the whole family. Ask your child to read a fun article to you, or listen as they share a chapter from their favorite book. The key is to build a consistent reading habit and share peaceful, meaningful moments through books. We hope these tips have inspired you with fresh ideas to help your child discover the joy and love of reading. Wishing you all the best in nurturing your child's mind and spirit. See you next time.